Oh, no?
No!
Oh, I thought this was America. So weird. At my show just now in Rosemont, Illinois, just outside of Chicago, I was doing regular jokes and then the joke about Donald Trump. Pretty mild joke. And this woman in the crowd decides to heckle me and tell me that I can't do jokes about the president. That's what America's about, and I felt the need to shut her down and let her know exactly that. Ladies, what is with the duck lips? Who has ever seen a woman and been like, yeah, she's hot, but if only she could look more like a duck. I've always wanted to make love to a duck, personally. It's like we love being people, but if we could also be ducks. I think that's why we elected a president who's orange. With a tuft of duck hair on top of his head, whose name is Donald. We want to be ducks. My favorite policy of his is when he goes, believe me.
Don't talk about the Donald!
Oh, no?
No!
Oh, I thought this was America. So weird. Oh my God. Don't talk about that. That's exactly what they would say in Russian. Don't talk about Vladimir Putin that way. Don't talk about the Donald. He's got you programmed, man. Holy shit. Wow. And at least Putin's like a scary guy. Trump's a fucking idiot. You listen to what he says? I only planned on doing that one joke about Trump, but since she decided to try to squelch my free speech, I decided maybe I should continue. We used to have freedom of speech in America. That was part of the country, if you remember that. Pre-Trump, that was freedom of speech. I love the whole anthem debate he's very upset about always. Apparently now in America, you have to stand. You must stand. While somebody sings, Land of the Free. Better fucking stand during the free part of that song. You better stand up when he says how free we are. We don't use our damn brains anymore, I swear to God. If you're supporting Donald Trump still, it's an inexplicable thing to me, but if you're going to do it, you better at least sit down when you're at a comedy show and listen to thoughts other than your own, because if you are unaware, comedy's not just about being light and funny and making people laugh, it's also about speaking truth to power. You gotta hand it Trump, though. The guy is a brilliant communicator, he really is. He really knows how to boil a message down to a simple component, and he just repeats it over and over again. It's like he's hypnotizing us when he talks, and it works. So you can clearly see. It works. He just repeats. It's always like, I want to build a wall. Wall, wall, wall. You're getting very sleepy. You want a wall. You need a wall. Hard wall. Thick cock. Normal hands. You leave that rally, you're like, I don't even know what he talked about, but I know we need a wall and our president's got a great dick. That's what I believe to be true. And look, he wants to build a wall. Build a wall. He's the president. I'm not going to tell him what to do. You can't stop me. He's the president. Let him build that wall. If it costs billions, just do it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not going to mention stuff like a lot of illegals come through tunnels, which hot tip, underwalls. It's a big part of how tunnels work. Not to mention the huge uptick you're going to see in illegal immigrants catapulting into America. Like Angry Birds. All of a sudden you're walking along, you hear, ay, Dios mío! What the fuck was that? You both end up in the hospital, a lot of unexpected healthcare costs, those costs rise, but you do you, boo, build that wall. And then after the show, not only did she come up and argue with me saying that you shouldn't make jokes and she's so tired of it, and I said to her, but the whole point of comedy and the history of comedy has been to speak out against social injustice and speak out about politics, and she goes, I know, but I'm just tired of it. Well, if you know, then stop your nonsensical comment and let me do what I do. And then minutes later, a man came up to me in the same audience as I was greeting the crowd after the show, and he says to me, you shouldn't talk about the president like that. I loved your act until then. And I said, well, why not? That's my right to do that. And he goes, I'm just telling you, around here, you talk like that, you're going to get a bullet in the back of the head. He literally said that to me. And I said, excuse me? He goes, someone's going to, and a lot of people around here that carry, you're going to get a bullet in the back of the head. And I said, well, if that's what's going to happen, then so be it. And he goes, I'm not kidding, man. I know people walking around here with bullets inside of their bodies right now. And I said, if that's what has to happen, that's what's going to happen. I am not going to stop speaking the truth that I feel needs to be spoken to protect the values that this nation was built on. So
Have a good day. And he walked off. And I was shaken by it, absolutely. And I felt threatened by it, absolutely. But it's not going to stop me, because people have fought and died for this country. So if I have to tell jokes that are hard to tell and deal with consequences that are scary, then so be that, because I'm not going to back down from people who try to intimidate me like Donald Trump tries to intimidate everybody who speaks against him. That's not going to work. You tell us to shut up, we're going to speak louder.
All caps tweeting. You know he's like a week away from tweeting with emojis. You know that's coming, right? Just talked to the president of Mexico, total eggplant. A real eggplant, that guy. I was only going to mention Trump for like a second, but then you shouted, so I had to continue. Kind of forcing me into a corner on account of free speech in America and all that stuff.